Welcome or welcome back, whichever applies to you. Last time I did handstands and shoulder stands on the rings at the gym, and I had 258.1 seconds of time in the air with 0 touchdowns. Now I feel like I'm just starting to get the beginnings of balance without having my feet resting up against the bar, and I forgot to mention this during my takeaways last time, but I felt like having the reactionary force to stop without hitting the bar on the way up was really big. So I'm back on December 21st for my 34th day. And today I'll be doing more handstands and shoulder stands. So let's clear the scoreboard from last time and see what we can do. Okay, before I begin, my focuses for the day are still working on getting balance without having my feet resting against the bar. And I'm going to see if I can get some more of those reactionary forces at the top on the way up without hitting the bar. So attempt number 1, here we go. We're going up. A little bit of reactionary force, not enough to stop me from hitting the bar. Decent shoulder press motion. A little bit more shoulder press motion. Trying to get a little bit of balance. That wasn't bad. Touchdown there. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's 62.8 seconds with 1 touchdown. Okay, second attempt of the day. Let's do it. And up we go. Oh, that was a good reactionary force. You see my shoulders kind of spread out at just the right time. Just hanging out there, a little bit of press motion. Good controlled descent. Smile on my face. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's an additional 56.8 seconds with no touchdowns. Okay, third attempt of the day. We have liftoff. Up we go. Sinking down slowly. Trying to get a little bit of balance. And again, when you're swinging, it's a little more difficult because it's not just a rotational thing that can cause you to hit the bar. You swinging back and forth can also cause it as well. That wasn't bad though. Go back up. Yes, we are. Looks like I'm moving my feet together a little bit better than I did last time. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, we can add 65.4 seconds and 0 touchdowns. Okay, fourth attempt of the day. Let's see what we can do. L-sit's still looking pretty decent. And up we go. Wasn't really a reactionary force. We just kind of stopped 2/3 of the way up. A little bit of press motion. Looks like we're going to try to get a little bit of balance here. Leading with my left foot on that. Don't love that. Oh, there's both of them. A little bit of balance. Oh, wow. That wasn't bad at all. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's 62.3 seconds, no touchdowns. Okay, fifth and final attempt of the day. Going straight up. A little bit of press motion. Looks like I'm going to try to balance a little bit. Sure am. Ooh, that was pretty good. L-sit still is not looking terrible. Try to go back up. Yes, we are. A little bit of balance. And that's it for that one. So if we go to the scoreboard, that's 53.4 seconds of time in the air and 0 touchdowns. So as a grand total for the day, we had 300.7 seconds and 1 touchdown. Okay, some takeaways, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm back over 5 minutes for a single day again. And what I've noticed is that I get to 5 minutes, I add some things, I change some things, and those changes make it where I go back under 5 minutes until I get used to them and I get back to it again. Now, on another note, my balance without the feet on the bar, I think looks better and better each day I do this. And the other thing I'm really liking is this whole reactionary force to stop on my way up without hitting the bar. There are at least 2 instances of that today. So I'm definitely going to be practicing those more the next time I do this. But that's it for the day. Feel free to check back in or not. Up to you.